It's Cheryl from Home of My Making. I wanted to come on today and show you a technique that I have been doing to make raw or unfinished wood look like it's wood. So here is some beaded tassels that I did over the Valentine's season, and these labels are wooden, but they're actually plain. So I have created this technique to look like wood. Over the Christmas holiday, I had done it on a wee yogurt jar, and you can probably go back through my feed, or I'll put it in the comments here of how that came out. So you can do this technique that I created on anything that you want to make look like wood. So how I started is I started with a raw piece of a wooden tag, and my first application was to paint it white. So I used a Maker Studio Blessed chalk-based paint in white. I did it ahead of time so that it can be dried by the time I do this video. And here's the technique. So if you notice, the width of these boards, or faux boards, are going to be the width of this paintbrush. If you have a bigger piece of wood and you want the slats to look wider, use a bigger paintbrush. And it could be even bigger than this, but for scale, because this is a little tag, I did use a smaller paintbrush. So here's what you do. Like I said, first thing, paint it white, chalk-based paint. Then I take a Maker Studio gel stain in English Walnut. This is one of my favorite stains in the Maker Studio brand. So what I do is I take some stain on my brush, and I want my slats to go this way, so that is the way that I'm going to do the brush strokes. So as you noticed, it didn't complete the stroke, but you're going to go back over it until it completely covers that row. Just keep doing it until it completely covers it. It'll be different shades, and that's fine. So that's the first plank. Next thing I'm going to do, take another little bit of my gel stain and do it again. The magic with this is, as you're doing this, it's actually creating a line that is pulled of stain in between each slat to make it look like it is a where the slats would be connected together. So it's a very easy technique. Basically, the paintbrush is doing all the work. I'm going to do it again. You can go either way. So let me show you this. There you go. So I'm going to finish it off. If you're hopping on this, let me know where you're from. If you know anybody that would love to learn this technique and you want to spread this video, I'd appreciate it. So there you go. That's the faux wood look. So like I said, I have done this on glass because I've taken the glass wee yogurt jars and made I made it look like a barrel. I will probably put the picture from the holidays, Christmas holidays, in the comments below so you don't have to go through my scroll. So what I did on these is then once it completely dried, I put a stencil on there, and that's how I made my wooden bead tassel. So like I said, that's all it is. And if you look real close, it looks like faux wood. Again, where it pulls in between each slat is what makes it look like it's a plank, and the paintbrush actually does that as you move the gel stain down the label. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know when I go live, there's a notification thing that will pop up on a live video that you can push so that you know when I go live. Thank you for joining me today. Have a great day.